everyone. This is Wayne coming to you from Wayne's Model World here in Central Florida. Today we're going to do a short video on one that I just completed. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hope all you modelers got a bunch of models for Christmas, which makes it nice. It's been about a month, I guess, since I've done a video, and I did What's on the Bench Next. And at that time, I introduced that I was going to do this 1950 Chevy Street Machine. Well, I have started it. I've had some issues with it. I've had some paint problems. I had to throw it in a purple pond and, of course, repaint it. And now I'm having some fitting issues with some things I'm trying to do to it. And so I just put it aside for a while. Sometimes that's what I do sometimes when I get to the point that things ain't going right, and you keep trying it and things keep even getting worse. So I set it aside. So when I did, I started looking around. I said, well, let me do something while I'm waiting for it. Not that I don't have enough models. I've been buying tons of them here lately, but I really didn't want to start something new. So I got searching through some boxes, and I found one that I started probably 5-6 years ago when I first started doing this. I think what happened to it, from the looks of it, when I pulled it out of the box, that I started painting it red, and the paint all cracked and did goofy things. And at that time, I really didn't know what to do with them. I didn't know anything about the purple pond or stuff, how to strip the paint and stuff like that. But so I pulled it out of the box, took apart what I had assembled, which wasn't much, and I threw it in the purple pond, stripped it all down, stripped everything down, the interior, everything that was painted. I started like starting over, and so what I did, then I started from there and rebuilt. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this thing in here. Let me back up a little bit. This is a 48 Ford. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what kit this was. I'll be honest with you. Like I said, back then I was just having all kind of trouble and doing things and throwing things in a box and getting disgusted with them. But I think this turned out pretty good this time around. What I painted the body with is this. It's a color shift. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who makes this. The name's been rubbed off, and I don't even know where I got this. I probably was walking through Walmart or somewhere, some craft store, spied it, liked the color, it looked pretty, and I bought it, and it's been sitting on the shelf. So when I went to look for a color, I said, oh, that's pretty neat. I think I'll do the 48 in that. Well, I did. And of course, this is the result. This is what we ended up with. The front end, we did a fade on it, and we used this to do the fade. I think it's by Delta. It's also an acrylic. I don't even know what they call it, some kind of blue-violet. And it seems to be a little bit of a shift color also, but that's what I did. That's what I faded the front end in with that paint there. They're both acrylic. It's been cleared with Rust-Oleum 2X clear. That's my go-to clear. That's what I always use. But I really liked it. The back end, of course, I made the dual exhaust. The tail lights, they're countersunk, and we used the red jewels that I use for all my tail lights. This is a pretty neat color. I'm gonna pick this thing up and turn it, and you can see it. You can see it flop. I think it goes from a purple to a blue. Color shift. It's really cool. I really thought this was neat. The interior, I did the interior the same color as what I used for the fade, that violet blue. Did the headliner, put a white headliner in it. The seats are also white. They got white inserts. Let me shift this around so we'll come in from the other side. See what we got there. It's got the floor shift, made of course with a straight pin, the ones with the heads on. Got the gauges painted. The undercarriage, basically, it's basically stock. I painted the chassis the same color, the color shift. Put dual exhaust on it. I just knocked the license plate off. That's all right. I knocked the plate off, but we'll just glue that back on. Which I put a plate on all my cars, so that's the license plate for it. The engine we kept basically. I did stock. I kept the stock. A little old flathead V8 stock, been wired, plumbed. Got a battery in the back. I don't know if that's where it goes, but that's where I put it. Like I said, the wiring, I just run wires. I don't go by any plan or any wiring diagram. But that's it. 1948 Ford. This is, of course, my last one for 2021. The 30 Chevrolet Street Machine will probably now be the first one for 2022. But we'll just give this one once around again. This is Wayne, Wayne's Model World, wishing everybody a happy new year and a safe new year. Have a good one. It will be a slideshow. Goodbye.